Hi YouTube, welcome to CMG Sports Card Investments.com. We're glad you're here. And it's not clickbait. We really are giving away sports cards every single week from now to the end of college basketball season. I'll get into those details in a minute. But why I have you here, let me just share with you a little bit about CMG Sports Card Investments and how we may be able to support you. My wife Dawn and I started CMG Sports Card Investments about a year ago. Through a series of circumstances, this kind of all played out and came together. We're entrepreneurs. We've been involved in different businesses. We operate different businesses. And years ago, my brother and I had a sports card and memorabilia shop in Kentucky, and we operated that for several years in the late 80s, early 90s, and it was a fun time. We had a great time. We went to a lot of Reds games. We did shows all throughout Cincinnati, Tennessee, Ohio, and Kentucky, and it was just a great time. So we started CMG Sports Card Investments, Dawn and I, with one goal and one belief. And that belief is that anybody can guarantee themselves profits in the sports card business if they follow specific guidelines, systems, and the correct playbook. We believe that. And my entire life has been spent supporting entrepreneurs and home-based business people and those that want to create a significant income what would an extra $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 over the next 12 months, what would that mean to you? And it can make a lot of difference for a lot of families. So our belief is, and what we teach is really completely different than everything else out there. Most people are teaching buy raw, grade, flip, and make profits. And there's no question, buy raw, grade, flip is the best way to make the most money in the sports card business. But it's also the best way to lose money, get aggravated, discouraged, and throw the towel in and say that stuff doesn't work. So our philosophy is a little bit different. If you'll stay with me, I think you'll see this. Our philosophy is buy raw with the profits that you've made. Buy raw with the profits that you've made, grade and flip. And when you buy raw, you don't buy raw based upon just the math or some kind of specific formula or whatever. What you buy is very important, and that's where most people mess up, because they say, okay, the math works, I buy it, I get grades of 10, it comes back and I make X amount of money. But if you buy the wrong card, and a lot of people they're speculating on the wrong people, then you're going to lose. So our basic philosophy, number one, is we agree with everything that everybody's talking about. Buy raw, grade, flip. But you buy the right card raw, and there's specific criteria that card has to meet, and which we don't have time to get into here. But you buy raw with the profits that you've made. And that's really the thing that separates us from everything else that's out there. Because right now, we're putting together over a dozen different systems, playbooks, processes that the average person can follow, implement, and make guaranteed profits. And I don't use that word lightly. I mean, make guaranteed profits. Now, you will never hear me say, when you buy raw, grade, and flip, that you're going to make guaranteed profits. You can't do that in that world. You can't say that. But I can say with 100% belief that the 12, 13, 14 systems that we lay out, if you follow them and implement them step by step, that you can guarantee yourself profits. We are in the process of working with a beta group of people. Down the road, we're going to roll out a program called Automatic Sports Card Profits. If you'd like to learn more about that, you can at CMGSportsCardInvestments.com. Now, let's get into the giveaway. Here's what I've been doing. I am a stickler when it comes to managing your time. I think time management, Jim Rohn, one of my mentors, said time management is the best kept secret of the rich. And I am a huge Kentucky basketball fan, and I am not going to miss a Kentucky basketball game. I'm not going to miss it. But, I'm devoting several hours because I listen to all the pregame, I watch the game, I listen to all the postgame interviews. So what I started doing here a few weeks ago is I would go to Walmart or Target somewhere and buy a box of cards, a pack of cards, some fat packs, buy something, and while I'm watching the game, I rip the cards, and then I go through the cards and I'm listing them on different platforms, primarily eBay, with the goal of at least breaking even, but usually we're making profit when we do that. And people say, well, you can't make money ripping wax, and I agree with that. If you're lazy, if you're not willing to do the work, you won't make money ripping wax. If you're just looking for the colored cards and the autographs, you won't. But there is a way, and we've documented, where you can make money virtually. I think every box or pack that we've opened since we've been doing this, we're making profit. Sometimes we make 30, 40, 50, 60% or higher returns doing it the way we're doing it. So since we started doing this, just as like something that just a wild idea, our YouTube subscribers has increased drastically. And I started YouTube for one reason, to document my journey. I started it for me because a lot of people forget where they started. So I started YouTube just to document the journey. That's why I did. I didn't really pay any attention to likes, subscribers, none of that. And I knew we had a couple hundred subscribers, and I noticed last week it's like we're over 1,000 subscribers. And it really got me thinking, okay, how can I really take this to the next level? And that's what we're going to share with you. Every week when Kentucky plays, they play today, Saturday, I am going to break a box, a fat pack, something. And somebody is going to win the favorite card that I broke, that I found in that pack or in that box. So if you're an Atlanta Braves fan and we pull Ozzie Albies and you want that card, then you'll have the opportunity to win it. And this is how it's going to work. 3 steps, not 2, 3. This is how it's going to work. Number 1, like and subscribe and turn on the bell notifications. Because like Kentucky plays today, they play Saturday, this video will probably drop on Sunday, and you will have until the next game to get in the contest. So when that video drops, you want to get on it quickly so you can qualify, because I don't know, they'll probably play Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday of next week, and once the next game starts, we'll do it all over again, but this contest previously ends. So you need to turn on the bell notifications, subscribe to this channel, then leave a comment on the video. Whatever you want to say, that's up to you. The third thing that I need you to do, and this is really going to separate the people that really would like to get in on this contest and win that card versus the people that are just passively watching. I need you to send an email. Here's the address. Write this down. collectdirectteam@gmail.com. collectdirectteam@gmail.com, and just put in there in the subject line contest, and then send us the address where you would like your card to be mailed. And here's what I would like for you to do. Let me know the card from the pack we pulled that you would like, and then let me know what your favorite team is, because maybe we're pulling basketball or ripping and looking at basketball, but your favorite baseball team is the Milwaukee Brewers or whatever. So let me know what card you want and what your favorite team is, and if we can, we might include an additional card from your favorite team just for participating. So those are the 3 steps to the contest. subscribe, leave a comment. After you've seen the video, let us know which card that you want from the pack or the box that we open, what your favorite team is. Send that to collectdirectteam@gmail.com. In the subject line, put contest, and then give us your mailing address. In the email, let us know what card you want and what your favorite team is, and hopefully we'll have a lot of fun between now and the end of the basketball season. Who knows how far Kentucky's going to go, but every night they play, I'm going to be opening something and giving something away to one of our subscribers. We'll have a lot of fun with this, and I hope you'll share this video with other collectors that you know. I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you again real soon.